In this series of videos, you're going to see the Gelli plate. The Gelli plate is actually made of a silicone rubber. What's nice about the Gelli plate is that you can use it for different types of monoprinting techniques, which I'll show you. There are so many ways to approach this that I only did a few. So I'll show you at first different prints that I made as examples, how to take care of your Gelli plate, how to use your Gelli plate with tools, and then from there you'll see other things like overprinting, over inking, two color stencils, reductive, and painting. Here are different types of prints I did as examples. Here's one with bubble wrap and different types of things that are double printed. Here is a stencil from fabric. With this one, I'm doing overprinting or gloss printing over top of a flat. Here is a paintbrush or a reductive, and another example on a different type of paper that's lighter. Here's a stencil print over top of another stencil print. This is called a ghost print. And finally, this here is a Gelli plate with chincolet. When you get your Gelli plate, it will be in a plastic container which you want to keep. You're going to open it up, and once you have opened it, there'll be two pieces of mylar to protect it from getting dirty. Often when you first start with a Gelli plate, there'll be an oil. So you want to wash it down with soap and water, and that way you'll get a cleaner print. I always like to keep mine protected because it is kind of, well, it's jelly-like, so you want to make sure that it keeps its form. There are so many different things that you can use with a Gelli plate, but here are the things I'm going to show you. That's called a brayer. That's what you're going to ink up with. Then you have blue tape to hold things in place, your paper, a wooden spoon to print with. Here are different types of paper you can print on. This is one that I'll use to double print on. The Gelli plate and a registration board, which we have already talked about, as well as here is your inking palette. So this is nice because it holds it in place. You have block printing ink, gouache or acrylic ink. I actually prefer gouache or acrylic. Different types of tools like Q-tips, a brush. This is just a Japanese bamboo tool. That's a rubbing tool. Then I have just different things like fabric or bubble wrap, stencils.